Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another knife of the day. I have two of them this time around. They are brand new Spyderco natives, both the FRN version, fiberglass reinforced nylon, and the G-10 version with CPM 4V steel DLC coated blades. This is an exclusive from St. Nick's Knives Factory. It's part of their series of red and black knives with V4 steel. I love that series. I have every single one of those knives. I think they look nice. 4V steel's great. They actually, for the first time, released these two like 2 weeks apart. They were doing one a year. They released the FRN version, which sold out quickly. And then 2 weeks later, they released the G10 version, which sold out quickly. So I held the FRN version. I figured I'd do one video on both of these knives since they're pretty much the same except for the scales. So let's talk about these knives. So far they have, let's see. They have the Paramilitary 2, the Para 3, the Natives, the Mannix, the Little Native, and the very first knife wasn't a made in the USA Spyderco like these are. It was actually the Delica, and it wasn't with 4V steel, it was HAP 40 steel. So, and that was an exclusive too. So let's talk about these natives. Now, CPM 4V steel is a tool steel, super tough, super strong, very wear resistant. It holds an edge really great. These blades have the DLC coating on them, black blades. 3-inch blades like all of the natives. Of course, it has the forward choil on both of them, 50-50. 50% of it is part of the blade. The other 50 is part of the scale. You see that? So you subtract that and you get 2.4 inches of edge. The total length of both of these are 6.4 inches. And the big difference, of course, lightweight FRN scale, native, 2.5 ounces. Only 2.5 ounces. The G10 version, listen, 4.5 ounces. 2 ounces heavier. Yeah. So when Spyderco says it's a lightweight, they mean it is really a lightweight. Now these two are really lightweight. Actually, I take that back. The G10 version is closer to 4 ounces, not 4.5, because there are no liners in the G10 version or the FRN version. I don't know if you can see it in there, but no liners in G10 or FRN version. So 2 linerless natives made in the USA in Colorado. One of Spyderco's foundation knives, when they celebrated their 40th anniversary, they did it with a special native knife. As you guys know, over the past year or two, Spyderco has really spun off a lot of knives from the native. They started with the Little Native, which has become very popular. The native has always had the back lock, as you can see right there. They spun off the Little Native with a back lock version and a compression lock version. They no longer sell the back lock version, but the compression lock version is still available. And all of the variations No back locks, just compression. They then did the Shaman. And of course, the Shaman is a bigger version of this knife, and it has a compression lock. And then they went even bigger. Yeah, the Native Chief. Thinner, longer, and again, with a compression lock. So they really have expanded the Native family of knives and have done a great job. The Shaman, very popular. The Little Native, very popular. And this year, knock wood, we're expecting 2 new Native Chiefs. Yeah, one with CPM 90 V steel and carbon fiber, and another, the last piece that hasn't been delivered yet, and that is with Rex 45 steel and that burnt orange G-10. So we're expecting both of those in the next weeks or month or so. So on both of these knives, the clip, the regular steel clip, blacked out, 4-way, right, left, tip up, tip down. All black hardware, which I love. On all of these, all black hardware, including the lock and the back spacer. St. Nick's Knives just has done a great job with this series. It's a good looking series. I can't wait for the next release. Compare it to the Para 3 and the Delica. It's in that range, a smaller kind of knife. Well, you guys know it's the Native, right? That's not a new knife. We're all pretty familiar with the Native. I wanted to introduce you guys to 2 brand new knives in the collection. It's part of the St. Nick's Knives exclusive collection with the red scales, the DLC coated blade. All of the American-made versions are Crucible's 4V tool steel. The other is just one Delica with HAP 40 steel. I don't know what they're going to do next. I hope it's the Chief, the Native Chief. We'll have to see. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. I want to get these knives up for you guys. And also for me, I'm way behind. Check out my Instagram, @KeithKevinKen, just like this channel. Hey, you guys take good care of yourselves, okay? Stay healthy, please. All right, stay healthy. Thank you for watching. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.